What's good with y'all boys? It's Ricey and we back in another video, and for today's video we are doing a video on the rank 1 Iron. I was wondering this question for a while. I wanted to see who the rank 1 Iron Fist is because honestly it literally changes every single day. So I just kind of want to see who the rank 1 Iron Fist is right now and see if we can learn anything from him and see if like there's any new text that we don't know about. I know y'all seen that new tech. Do not say nothing about it in the comments. I'm not gonna say nothing about it in the vid because I don't want it to get taken down. But yeah, I know y'all seen that, chat. But all right, we got the leaderboards right here. This is the Iron Fist leaderboards. There is around like 4 or 5 people in one above all right now. Not one tricking, but playing Iron Fist. You have Shy at the rank 1 spot, but unfortunately Shy is privated right now, as you can see, so I can't really see his like profile and stuff like that. But actually the rank 2 right now, and in my opinion, y'all might be cool with this guy, but I think he's the actual rank 1 Benitez. He's insane at Iron Fist and he's actually not privated, so we're gonna try and look at one of his wins and one of his losses and see where he could have went better, played better, or see if we could just learn anything in general on watching his Iron Fist gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, I really like doing things like this. This is extremely fun to me. I love watching the top players just dominate and see where, like, if I learned any new tech. The last time I did this, I actually learned a lot of new tech. So this might be crazy if we pay attention a lot here. But it looks like Benitez is actually ranked 250 or top 250. I mean. And basically only playing Iron Fist. He plays a little bit of Star-Lord. I'm guessing that's when he's banned. And you can see here most of his time played is on Iron Fist and a little bit on Luna and a little bit on Star-Lord. But yeah. Alright, so the first game I found was actually a pretty good one. They are running triple heal comp and triple heal Iron Fist. And if you didn't know, triple heals is kind of like a mini counter to Iron Fist. So I actually really want to see how he played this year. You can also see that he dropped 16 final hits and he kinda a little bit carried this game. The torch was also going pretty crazy as well. He had 11 finals, 15k damage, and he was 20-4. But we all know Iron Fist carried this year. I don't care what y'all talking about. If he got 16 final hits, he carried. Simple. All right, boys, we on Krakoa. I want to see actually what they ban. I want to see what they ban because it's really important to be paying attention to the ban stage whenever you're like trying to play Iron Fist. You really want to ban Emma and Torch because those two characters are kind of just nasty for Iron Fist. I see he's banning Phoenix here. They're banning Emma, so that's also really good as well. Banning Phoenix is also amazing because it gets out that frontline pressure whenever you're trying to brawl, and also it takes out Wolverine from the game. I mean, Wolverine is still good, but he's a lot weaker without the team up. This is kind of crazy. They're actually banning both of the characters, Phoenix and Wolf, so this might be interesting. There's probably a Wolf player on the other team that they know about. But yeah, they've been pretty good bans. I'm not gonna lie. Wolf, Phoenix, Luna's a good ban, and Emma. It just sucks that we won't be able to see Benitez use the healing and see how it's used at like these top 500 lobbies. But we'll see here. Hey, Benitez. Let's see where he plays at. This guy's a grinder for real. He's been playing for a minute, chat. We got a couple gameplays against this guy. Okay, he's taking the flank. I really like this because you always want to play Iron Fist like very unexpected. You never want to be like super duper like suspected, or I think that's the word, but you never want to play like obvious because people just start to hard counter you and people pay attention to cooldowns a lot. Like I can guarantee you here his team is screaming like, oh yeah, Iron Fist has no block, and that's why they're focusing him so hard here. That's also why you want to take off angles sometimes, because when they have a situation like this where all of their pressure is up like this and there's a lot of frontline damage, like even though they took out the Phoenix and the Wolf, there's still a lot of frontline damage because they're on Ultron Atom. And I'm guessing Benitez was just like filling out the water there and didn't really realize that they were on this account, and it kind of fucked him over a little bit there. But we'll see what happens this next fight. Okay, it does look like they lost the fight, which is very interesting. Kind of makes sense because they were down one. His heal comp is pretty good. I think that's Backnuts on Mantis, and Backnuts is insane. I don't know if y'all know him, but he's actually insane. And they also have a meta comp going here. This is literally meta in top elos. As you can see, they're running it on the other team as well. But if you run Torch with Ultron, it's almost impossible to kill the Ultron and the Torch. So like, yeah, you definitely want to run that comp if you know how to play those two characters. Okay. Instantly going into block form as well. You never really want to play in your left click form. He's playing safe here because they did use a support ult. This torch is feeding. I don't know why he was so deep in there. That was a little weird. And he didn't even really try and back up to the support ult. They're all focusing Benitez here. He gets out. His team is playing very passive here, and they're giving up so much ticks. I don't know what's happening. I think they're waiting for their torch, maybe? I think they were waiting for their torch, I think. Okay, Benitez taking the flank. Back, and that takes an early death. That's really bad for his team. He's damage boosted in the backline. Yeah, there's no way that Ultron lives there because he's damage boosted. Ooh, can he even escape here? I don't even think he can escape here. Ooh. Okay, it's a Captain America chasing. It's a Captain America chasing him, so he's good. Ultron on point, huge. They're down a support ult. Ooh, that's a really big res. He's still trying to finish off this cap. Ooh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get into the shield, nice. On the torch, this is so fat because the torch can't get healed here. Unfortunately, he does have the Atom shit that gives him more HP. Nice. Going on to the Strange. We're on to the Atom. Nice, bro. That was a huge ult, honestly. There's really not much they could have did there because they were still building up their Su ult. Oh my god, is he lagging out? What the hell? Oh my god! Get out! Nice. There's not really much he could have did there, or the other team could have did there because they were still building up Su ult. It's really hard to build up triple support ults or a support ult when you're running triple support. So that was actually a really good ult from Benitez. Honestly, you kind of want to use Iron Fist ult off of cooldown as well. It's really important to like do that sometimes just to force out the support ults and make sure you have the ult advantage. Nice. They still have the ult advantage here. Oh, unfortunately, their Loki just died, so they actually don't have the ult advantage here. Damn. They can still win this though. If he finds this this suit here, beyond winnable. Let's see if he goes for. Ooh, he did the tech there. He did the. Hey, who saw that chat? Who saw that? Who saw that? Who said? Nah, I'm about to replay it. I don't care. I don't care. He did the tech there, chat. You saw how he like double kicked the Strange, like it played twice. He actually did double the damage there, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna explain how the tech work, cause I don't want us to get it patched. I'm gonna wait like a week or two. I'm gonna make a guide and then I'm gonna explain it. Okay, nice. Huge. He actually cleaned up, found the Su, won the fight for his team. Adam is feeding here. I don't know what he's doing. That was a huge stagger from the team. Okay, let's see what he does next here. Just playing a bit safe. Okay. I like how he's playing like super far back to see where like they're not seeing him. It also looks like he's playing a little bit of peel, which is interesting because they're not really playing a peel comp. Oh, they probably knew that they were teleporting. That's probably what it was. That's why he backed up there. Go to the Strange. So much damage on the Strange. There's no way he can live that. Ooh, Benitez is playing so risky. He's playing so risky. Okay, they actually Ultron ulted. It sounds like the entire team is in the backline right now, so it's really good that he's flanking here. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people there would have forgotten that the TP was there, and they would have just like not even paid attention to that, especially people in low ranks. Like, you can never not pay attention to the TP. You have to make sure it's gone before, you know, you like just forget about it. Like, a lot of people would be like, okay, there's two supports right here. I'm on Iron Fist. These are just easily diveable. But the better decision here, especially because they're Ultron ulting, is just going for whoever is about to jump out of this portal, because they're gonna have to jump out of this portal to touch. They have 81 right now, and they have no portal to touch back, so they're gonna have to touch here. And just going here is basically guaranteed death because of the Ultron ult. Also, Ultron does a fuck ton of damage, so it's really hard. And you would get no peel. And then also they're Ultron ulting in the back, so this is literally the best place to be at for Iron Fist. Just peeling and helping out your team. And Benitez, of course, as the rank 2, but in my opinion, the rank 1, he knew that, and he went into the back line and started peeling for his team, which is huge here. Nice. They clean up. Torch is still back there. Oh, damn, the Ultron couldn't live. But they still win this. Yeah, there's literally no way they, like, contest here at all. They actually Strange TP'd very early there, and that was low-key kind of a terrible TP. This Strange has ult 100%. I don't know if he'll use it. Okay, yeah, he won't use it, but nice. Amazing. Excuse me. Amazing first round from Benitez. Honestly, he made the right decision in almost every single play. I like that he was peeling like 90% of the time. He wasn't just trying to flank and trying to get kills that way. He was mainly just trying to help out his team and trying to support as well as possible. Actually doing the B-hop tech right here. I didn't know niggas really still did this. Hold on. Am I missing out on something, chat? Let me know in the comments if I'm missing out on something. Should I be B-hopping? I thought that was nerfed. Okay, we going on the... Ooh, he's playing so risky here. Okay, the Agamotto still playing a little bit risky here. Helping the backline a little bit. I would stay back here. Nice ult. Using it off of cooldown here. Also, a really good tip to know is whenever you use the Iron Fist ult, you want to make sure you're going to tanks first. And try to see if the tanks are killable before you move to the backline. Because in your ultimate, you do way more damage to tanks than you would to any squishies. Just letting you know. But if you can go for squishies first, go for squishies first. Honestly, I would just say try to at least try to focus tanks. Because even if you kill a tank, the fight is winnable even if you don't get any more kills out of your ult. And you see there, he actually used his block cooldown. If you didn't know, in your ultimate, you have no damage reduction. But if you use your block cooldown randomly, you actually get the 30% damage reduction. So yeah, I definitely recommend just using your block as much as possible during your ultimate. Just so you can get that damage reduction and you don't die as fast. You also, they still have the little tech at the end of the ult where you get the 3-second block if you use it on the last second of the ult as well. Ooh, that was so risky. Yo, he's getting out a lot of situations and he's doing the perfect kicks. That's also, I need to go back and show y'all that. That is very important to learn on Iron Fist. If you're going to play this character, you need to be able to do exactly what he just did. You see here at the start of that engage, he was at 6% ult charge. He goes in here. He builds a little bit of ult charge, blocks, realizes that he gets nothing out of the block, but he does get bubbled, so he stays in a little bit longer. As soon as the bubble is gone, he starts taking true damage, basically health damage, and then he leaves instantly, kicks out, and he leaves that engage with 22% ult charge. He went from 6% to 22% in that one engage, chat. So that is very important, and you need to be using your kicks like that. I definitely recommend practicing stuff like that in your next game. Okay, nice. Huge block here. Going on top of the mag. Nice. Got the mag bubble out. The torch is dead. He can kind of walk here. Not really anymore because of the dagger ult. Ooh, block. Nice. 400 over health right here. He can literally do whatever the fuck he wants. He's just building his ult. Benitez, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You never, ever want to focus the fucking, what is her name? Wanda ult. Don't ever do that, chat. Trust me. It's just not worth it at all. Not even in the slightest, bro. They actually got the pick on her, which is actually kind of huge there. But never ever focus the fucking ult like that as Iron Fist. I don't even think you can kick away from it if you like, if it's a certain point in the ult. Okay, they use Ultron ult, which is huge, and the mag just fucking sniped his shit. Hold on, let me go. I want to see that. I gotta see that. Hold on, he just sniped the fuck out of him. What the fuck? He instantly popped that too. Saving mag off for this is actually kind of huge. Look at that. Bang! Jesus Christ. That was so fat there. But yeah, Benitez clears up on the tank. He goes onto the Adam, basically trying to force out the backline. Adam is kind of just stalling here for absolutely no reason. I don't know what he's doing. Torch is feeding here. I don't know if he kills him. Oh no, he definitely kills him here. Nice. That's beautiful. Iron Fist has ult. He's playing a little up here. Honestly, an Iron Fist ult at up here would be huge because there's only like 10 seconds left in the match. So if he Iron Fist ults here, he basically holds the team back, and there's no way they can touch the point. They don't even have any support ults. So yeah, this is a huge Iron Fist ult here. Ooh, block though, block, nice. Okay, getting the Ultron too. Yeah, there's literally nothing they can do. They have no heals on point, so they just die. There's no way, because he just pushed them so far back. There's literally no way to get back to point. I don't even think there's anybody over there. Or actually, the Adam might touch. Actually, no, I don't think Adam touches. Yeah, he doesn't touch. Yep, GG's. Honestly, Benitez made the perfect plays every single fight that match. Building ult charge, securing kills, fucking using the text correctly. Honestly, I'm not even surprised, bro. I'm genuinely not even surprised. This guy's crazy at Iron Fist. All right. So now I found one of Benitez's L's. One of his first L's that I've seen in his career. It don't even look like he honestly played that bad. It looks like his Phoenix was kind of throwing a bit. She's 11-11. He has 6 finals, 13-6, 17k damage, 18k blocked with 6 finals. 1700 healing as well. I'm guessing they had a Luna. Yep, they definitely had a Luna. So we'll see the team up here. I wonder what they banned this game. He probably got fucked over on the bans. That's what I'm guessing. I don't really know. I'm guessing he got fucked over on the bans, but let's see. Emma banned, Venom banned. Yeah, it looks like they probably got Phoenix diffed. Ooh, there's actually the same. They're running the same comp, which is kind of crazy. Venom is banned, which is interesting. Did they have a Venom player? Oh, they did. Oh, that one thing. This guy's, bro. This might actually be the rank 1 Venom. Like, but he just doesn't play a lot. This guy is fucking crazy at Venom. Okay. Benitez starting on this left side flank here, or right side flank here, which is really good. He goes to the main side, which is interesting. He's using this B-hop a lot. Maybe I should start using that in my games, bro. Stopping the Iron Fist from flanking here, which is huge. Forcing the block. Nice. Kicked early a little bit. But it was for extra damage, so I guess it's okay. He actually just built up so much ult charge, and Fred got a little cocky there instead of backing up to his team. That's why I say it's really important to learn that kick tech by just like kicking out instead of using it. And Fred didn't really use it correctly there. Yep, nice kick. That was the freest pick of his life. Nice block. Going on to the mag, or Strange, I mean. Ooh, can he kill him? Can he kill him? Nice, huge. Yeah, look, this looks like an Iron Fist diff. The only way I could see him losing this is if his Phoenix gets diffed, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what was happening here. Let's see here. Going onto this right side here, flanking a little bit, making a lot of noise by kicking, but he also gets that early kick there, and he can see. Y'all don't understand what he did there, chat. Y'all gotta understand ball. I know a lot of people didn't catch that. So he was basically, by B-hopping here, he was basically charging up his punches, basically leading up to the last kick, so he would get that max damage. He got the max damage. Now if he kicks here or does like 2 more hits and then he kicks here, she's basically dead. And she basically had no reaction to this here. This works a lot in lower rank lobbies, but because this is a good Luna, obviously she reacts to it. But you see her HP. If he was able to get this kick off, he might have actually been able to kill her here. But actually, never mind. She got bubbled. He wouldn't have been able to do that much here. Yeah, they're just too aware at this rank. But in lower ranks, that would definitely work, and you should definitely try that out a lot. I'm about to start using the B-hop tech way more, bro. It looks like it actually has a little bit of use to it. My God, no way she doesn't fade there. And he forces the Luna. Now he could just leave and just fucking escape, bro. Like, he probably should have left earlier, but it's whatever, bro. Honestly, he got the Luna out and he got a pick, so now they can touch. And they're up on support, so they should just win this fight, hopefully. Okay, they're porting to point.
A shortcut through space.
Ooh. He actually ported off the support ult. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. Wow. Hold on. Let him fucking cook, bro. Oh my God. He ported off their support ult. So they can't even win this fight anymore, bro. That's crazy. That was a crazy port. I wonder if he was just like planning that, or if it was like I wonder if he knew that they had the support ult. He probably did. That's probably why he did that. But damn, that was a crazy ass ult. They actually went off of that, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Look at this fucking Iron Fist 1v1, bro. He loses that because he doesn't have block here. Phoenix is just gonna kill him. There's no way he loses. Or actually, the support ult huge. Oh my God, they're winning? Hold on, let him cook. They need to kill that Phoenix in the back line, though. They need to go and kill that Phoenix. Is she dead? I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, we're going on to the next fight. Iron Fist is just on his dead this entire game. You notice how he's literally not even like focusing the Iron Fist unless he's actually doing something. Like the Iron Fist is basically putting too much pressure on him. Now this would be the perfect time for Iron Fist to, like, you know, focus him. Healing up his teammate, giving them that 350 HP instead of punching the fist. Ooh, but they still die, unfortunately. But yeah, if the Iron Fist is ulting in your backline like this, you definitely want to be on that character just to help out and peel for your team. Honestly, he made the right plays. Ooh, y'all saw that? I know y'all saw that. Hold on, Benitez knows game. And I think he actually killed the mag there early because of the tech. He actually... Hey, I'm not going to explain it. I'm not going to explain it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, chat. Hey, let me know it. Like the video if y'all want me to explain the tech. But hey, I'm just saying, that shit is very helpful and it definitely helps out a lot. It's very situational though. You don't want to be using it at all times, but you should definitely be using it as much as possible. Ooh, nice. We got out of there. We got the Iron Fist ult coming up. They have one more support ult. I'm guessing he's waiting for that. Unless he wants to force it. Honestly, a force might be good here. Okay, nice. He still forced it either way. Really good. They have no support ult. So they're getting really close to Dagger. If their Dagger dies here, they just automatically lose this game. And Dagger died. Of course. Like, they always just fucking die, bro. They always die, man. This is still a huge ult. I actually think he might actually win this off of this. Oh yeah, nah, he's not getting no value out that shit. And they solo ulted him, yeah. That shit tough, but let's see. Wait, do they C9? Do they C9 and full hold this? Hold on. Hold on. It's OT? Huge fucking pick, bro. Bro, Benitez is so good at Iron Fist, man. This is my GOAT right here. I don't care. I don't care if Rivals Tracker says he's not the rank 1. This nigga is the rank 1 in my opinion, bro. Like, actually, I don't care. He's the GOAT fish. He is the GOAT fish. Him or Useless Rocket, bro. That be it. Oh, why am I looking at Luna gameplay? Nobody want to watch no goddamn Luna gameplay, bro. Come on, game. We here for the fist and the fist only, mud. Okay, we going into the back line. Fucking huge pick on, huge kick on the Phoenix there. Force out so many cooldowns. I don't know if he'll get out of this. Ooh, nah, he doesn't get out of that. No way. That was still really good. He forced out a lot of cooldowns. Their team can't really hold there. It looks like they're gonna be struggling on attack here though. Unless somebody helps Benitez in the back line, it looks like they're definitely gonna be struggling here. There's a lot of frontline damage and there's a lot of backline peel because of the Phoenix. And this is also kind of why you want to ban Phoenix a lot. You see him trying the tech there to get his block back faster. Going out to the Strange. Strange is 1 HP. Unfortunately, they do Luna, of course. Okay, he's good. He's good. They got a support out all. I'm pretty sure they have a better support out here as well. They do got to watch out for that Stampede. He actually double hit it there with the tech. Okay, they got this, or the Dagger. They still have one more, I'm pretty sure. Nope, she's fucking dead. Of course she's dead, bro. Of course she's dead, Chad. They're always dead, bro. And now the Cap is dead in the support out. Now the whole team is just falling apart. This is so crazy, bro. EOMM at his finest. I don't care what the fuck Guang Guang said, bro. Or Zeong said, bro. Zeong is a capper, bro. This is EOMM. Like, actually. Like, cause there's no reason why the Luna should have been dead that fight. That was like beyond winnable for the team. Okay. Going in. Notice how he's going on DPS first instead of supports. Just so he forces a little bit of damage off of the front line and onto him. You still gotta be extremely careful when you do things like that. In my opinion, I feel like he should dive the Phoenix here. Just so he can take her out of the game. Ooh, ult there. This is gonna reduce ult, hopefully. Damn, they stunned him for so long. That's so crazy. Half of his ult is gone because of stuns and he just takes max damage. Like, he has no health. Wow. Like, absolutely zero health here. And I think she died through Luna ult. That is, wow. It's not even that he's playing bad or wrong in any way. It kind of just seems like a team differential. Like, she's gonna die here, I'm pretty sure. Like, just... Oh, actually, she doesn't die there. But, yeah, it just seems like a team differential. I'm not gonna lie. Strange is chasing him. Phoenix is dead once again. They're down one like almost every single fight. They're down 2 actually now. They only got 60 seconds left on the board. I don't think they can really do much here. Unless they build support ults. We gotta pray that the Luna doesn't die in the Dagger ult here. They have both of their support ults and they're kind of just chilling here. Honestly, the only way they could possibly win this, I think, yeah, he's dead once again, bro. The only way I think they could possibly win this, that's a huge pick, is if like they went like a full flyer comp. There's just too much pressure in the front line, especially with the Iron Fist Phoenix. There's not really much you can do here. They just damage boost everything, and yeah. Let's see what happens this fight here. He has Iron Fist ult. But also it's not helping that their Phoenix is literally dead at every single fight. And that one thing is like basically not even getting punished in the front line here. Ooh, what was that kick? Oh, he kind of fed there. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of fed there. That's a huge ult. That's a huge ult. Did they kill that? Nice. Okay, they got 2. I mean, this is beyond winnable. And of course, Murmur is dead. Nice. They always are, bro. They always are. Phoenix is popping in the backline here. Oh, he could have killed the Luna. I think if he actually kills Luna there, they genuinely win this game. Like Iron or Cap is stalling for so long. If he was able to kill that Luna, they actually win this. Iron Fist ulting the touch point. He's gonna take too much damage to even stall though. All he can really do is just win tech this shit. Like that's literally all he can do. This is a huge stall, but their team is also coming back. Yeah, they got the portal. Yeah, it's GG's, bro. Most of the time when they portal like that, it's really hard to do anything because like good players are just like portal your team off. And you see here, their team is like they had to play in a really weird position here because there's both portals right here. There's 2 portals right here. So like if they're not playing on the right side of these portals, these 2 people right here basically get no deals. And you see here, Phoenix is of course feeding. She doesn't realize that and gets strange ulted. Thor is on the wrong side as well. He gets strange ulted and they just lose the game because of portals. Unfortunate. Not really much Benitez could have really did here. I mean, a swap could have maybe like won him this game, but honestly, even then, the Phoenix was kind of just like throwing this entire match. Like I was saying in the beginning, she was 11-11, as you can see here, 11-10 actually. But yeah, it's not really much he could have did there. He was still ace at the end of the day. I think he still played well. There was only like one mistake that he made where he fed in, and I think it was like 2 fights ago where he like missed his pick, and that was really like genuinely that was the only mistake he made. His ults were pretty good. Only problem was when he was getting into his ults, they were just hard stunning him, and it was fucking up the ults. But yeah, honestly, this guy's fucking insane at Iron Fist. We knew this already though. Like this is Benitez. I definitely recommend checking out one of my videos. I think I have one where I said I was running the rank 2 Iron Fist, some shit like that. It was an insane game. But yeah, if you do enjoy more if you want more content like this, make sure you follow the YouTube and check out the Twitch. We will be going live literally directly after I finish stop recording. So yeah, if you want more content like this, like and subscribe. And yeah, Benitez is the rank 1. Peace.